The Prologue, Káróunwí of Red Oil and Blood Bath, written by KAYODE or SINMIDELE Valentine. Segilola peered through the distance for the umpteenth time today. Her beads of sweat like a halo around her scalp. She appeared frazzled. Cupping her right hand and then inverting same, she tried to deflect the dazzling sunlight beating her into almost a dunce as she looked down the railway track. She gazed further into the sky while wishing the sound of the trains rumbling from afar would confirm her anticipation of the Ibadan railroad trip she so much wanted. She stood wearily. Tellingly, Segilola had been perambulating at the train station located within the Káróunwí settlement in the last 4 hours this day. Now at the 14th hour, she could care less. Although many of her palm oil seller friends had told her that the train wouldn't pass their settlement till the 19th hour stoppage time today, she had ignored them intentionally, even as they called to her across the rail tracks. They chanted to her confidently, asking her to return home or go to the car park instead for a cab ride to Ibadan because the train isn't forthcoming until the eventide. Her friends chortled on, Segilola elepo pupa, hey, 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 Badale, reluwe wa mo losan yi, kabu ni o gbe ore Ibadan loni. But no, she wouldn't believe them because the last time she did listen to all these kinds of chatter, their proposed train arrival time was eventually wrong and she couldn't see a railway officer, Mrs. Tayele. That day, the train passed by after she had joined the Kabu to Ibadan. On that same journey, packed like the ubiquitous canned sardines, Segilola was stuck in between 3 other market women and Baaladi, the busical seller who buys fairly used clothes from Ibadan to trade at the Káróunwí town. They were all going by the road that day because they missed the train by misinformation. They pay more when they travel by the road. They sleep less also. Retrospectively, after the last road trip, Segilola had vowed not to travel by the road again, especially when she has plenty kegs of palm oil to deliver. It's her red oil that should get fried by the hot heat of a fire burner, not herself in the blazing sun of the summer, she chuckled. Today, as she stood, refusing to follow any human itinerary, her heart skipped some beats when she saw the red X sign blinking and the train's locomotive screeching, Faka Fiki, Faka Fiki, and that long fizzling hoot like cold water splashing on many waiting hot metallic surfaces. Segilola's mood clicked a sort of optimism. She won it this time around. Here comes the train ticket man and a newfound lover. On this day, she is right after all. Or perhaps she shouldn't have traveled.